Hi, you guys. This is Tammy Golden with my YouTube training class that I'll be launching in the next couple of days. I just wanted to make a quick video to kind of share with you. Some of you have asked, but what will I actually be learning? For those of you who don't know, I actually have a video that I've been pretty successful at, creating new customers from. And as a hairstylist, I hear many stylists say that YouTube has ruined the industry, it's ruined their business, and I beg to differ. It's just how you present yourself. YouTube is a powerful platform to start to build a tribe of followers, to brand yourself, to get clients. While you're walking around passing out business cards and people just looking and shucking them to the side, there's somebody in Google typing whatever you specialize in, short hair care. They're typing that in their search box, looking, and if that's your jush, if that's what you specialize in, they should be finding you. And I'm going to teach you how that happens and why that should happen. We live in a very tech savvy society, and internet's not for everybody, but the internet is for people who want to make money and who want to stay up with the current trend. The millennials are on the internet when they're looking for their next hairstyle, when they hear of a service, when they hear of Texlax. I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it's a texturizer using a relaxer, which is a relaxer, just texturizer is a technique. But this is how people are branding themselves and putting their material out there to where they're causing people to look for their service. And the powerful thing about YouTube is that I have a new client who found my video because she was looking for a service that someone was doing at home and was sharing a technique on how they do their texturizer at home. Well, she ran across my video because my video has, over 100,000 hits. It allowed her, YouTube actually placed it in the suggested video area, and it allowed her to find me. And once she found me and heard me speak and heard me take care of my business in that video, she was sold. And I get about 90% of my new clients from YouTube. And if you think, oh, I don't want to give my secrets away, you don't give your secrets away. You sell yourself. YouTube is where you have your commercials. You're not teaching. You may be sharing something that people can't duplicate. In actual, my video, when I created this video, I didn't make this video I didn't know anything about YouTube when I posted this video. So this video didn't get any views for a long time. And then all of a sudden, out of the woodworks, about a year later, it just took off. And I started to learn the recipe on what made my video so successful. So I had to go back and learn, why did that happen? And now I've been able to apply that strategy that I'm going to share with you with some of my other videos that were not getting any attention. And now those videos are getting attention, and their view rate is going way up. So just real quickly, for those of you who haven't, when you get a second, I have a video, and if you Google Brazilian keratin, and as you can see, it comes up in the search engine because there are people out there looking for that service. And if you type it in the search engine, it's going to come up. It's going to show you. I am actually on this search engine. I'm number 2. I'm number 2 on Google. Which is good. You want to be on the first page of Google when people are searching. So my video came up number 2 amongst other websites and things. So I can click on my video here. I click on my video here. Let me mute that so you don't have to hear that. Yeah. I'm going to click on that video here really quick, and we can skip the ad. So now I have over 120. This thing is just taking off. 121,000 views, tons of subscribers, some likes and dislikes. What I like about this is that my dislikes are only about less than 10% of my likes, so that's a good ratio to have. What's another great thing about this video is, one, like I said, I made this video as I was just pulled out my cell phone just to have something. I just wanted to document what I was doing. I didn't realize that it was going to bring me business on YouTube. I just knew, let me just make a video. And I made this video, and I actually explained what I actually made this video for informational purposes, to make the customer more comfortable with understanding what the Brazilian keratin process was and so that they can make an educated decision about getting the service. The intent of this video was not to show anyone how to do the service, because I mean, no one has learned how to do the video. No one's called me and says, hey, I want to do this myself. Most people call me and say, hey, I want you to do my hair. I get a lot of phone calls from out of state. I have people planning to make trips to come get their hair done. I have clients that have driven over 300 miles consistently every 4 months to come get their hair done, and it's worth it to them. And it drives me a lot of traffic, and this video does what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to sell my service. It sells me as the authority on what I'm talking about, and that's what YouTube can do for you. What has happened is, unfortunately, professional stylists have not had a voice in the internet. We just haven't had a voice because we're too busy working in the business that we're not working on the business. And on the business is building your brand across the #1 search engine, and that's Google. Now, whatever you choose to do, if you're choosing just to show how to manage your hair after a stylist, after they leave your salon, those videos don't take money out of your pocket, you guys. Those videos put money, it should drive them back to your salon, back to your website to purchase something, or back to your chair to make an appointment. You're not going to sit up and do a complete style from start to finish. This video is edited down 3 hours into 14 minutes. But what it does show is that I know what I'm talking about. And I'm not saying that just because I feel like I'm an authority on it. I've had this video analyzed by people that teach some of the same stuff that I'm going to teach you. And they're like, this video is a no-brainer. This is a money-making video. So it's not a video where we're in the bathroom and, we're just doing some random, idiotic type stuff. This is a professional video. It's non-scripted. So it's just a real raw video. I just had my assistant grab the camera. I had her shoot certain segments. I uploaded it to my computer, cut it down, and just pinpointed the important parts. Like I said, my goal for this video was to make the consumer that is out there searching, and when people call me, what they tell me, well, I was doing some research on this. Clients do research, and you can't stop them from going on the internet looking for research. And if they can't find you, they're going to find Shaquita in the bathroom thinking that she's giving up some professional advice. And that's why the YouTube sensations have a bigger following than a professional licensed stylist, because there's just no presence there. And you need to get a presence there. You can really drive some traffic to your business if you have a strong presence. So, and I even share, different strategies and how to present your videos, things from like infomercials to just, you can be giving out tips. You can be given, how to do the maintenance. And so, you know what, believe it or not, sometimes it's okay to give away, not all of your technique, but when you're showing a snippet of something, they want more. You have to pique interest. You have to get them to want to know, how she flat out on them edges, how she getting her hair straight with that flat iron. Yeah, they're seeing 1 or 2 movements, but they ain't seen everything. They ain't seen everything. They ain't got up close and personal with me. But promise you, this video drives traffic to my door. And when I say traffic, qualified traffic. Qualified traffic is someone who says, I want that. Oh, where's her more information? Oh, I can go to here. I can go to her website. Oh, which when they get here, guess what it's going to do? It's going to take them to book at this site right here. And I just need to update that really quick. Let me do that while we're talking. While I'm talking. It's going to take them to book. So when I say they send me qualified leads are people ready to pay. Ready to pay. And that's what you want. People ready to pay. Not people asking a million questions, asking the price. Many people that call me from this video never ask me the price. They always ask to make an appointment. Very rarely does anyone ask about the price because they're sold. They want it. They've already looking for it. They find me. They want it. It's sold. So these tend to be my top paying clients. These tend to be my my highest tipping clients because I didn't meet them in the store passing out my card begging for their service. They found me. They've passed my video. I've talked to them. They're like, oh, my whole office watched your video. Or I sent this video to my friends. I posted this video on my page. So this video is working for me, and this video is put up in 2011. This is 2015. And this video has had a surge of activity from comments. going to show you the importance, and in training you'll learn the importance of all this activity and engagement. This helps my video, and I'll share that in the training. Another thing, I'll teach you how to read your analytics, and how to manage where your traffic is coming from. I even found out, guess what? I even found out that I had made $300 off of this video last year that I didn't even know I had in an AdSense account. Actually, about almost $300 in an AdSense account that I didn't even know was there. So as I started to learn, I was like, wow, how many other stylists, how many people in my industry can use this? YouTube shows you where your traffic is coming from. 68% of my traffic is suggested from YouTube. You know why? Because YouTube has found valuable content in my video. So when they're paid, and I'm giving this is a free tip. When they're paid ads, people buy ads on YouTube to get there, or buy ads on Google to get seen. But because I have so much great content, or I've been deemed to have great content, based on YouTube's and Google's guidelines, they are suggesting my video 68% of the time. I'm not even paying for ads. I'm not even paying to be placed. It's just the information I have in my video and a few other things that I'm going to share with you, as well as I can look at the demographics of where people are coming from. And this is where you can track, like, where's your target market? Your video may be, watch, okay, I got some views in the United States. Now I can break the United States down, and I can see, okay, this launch from the last 28 days. Let's go back. Let's go to the last quarter. I can go back and I can see where most of my traffic is coming from. Come on, update. Oh, come on. Any other time I can view this. Let's see. United States. Come on, this quarter. Let's go. Last 90 days. Data. Any other day I can view everything on here. I don't know if it's because I'm recording the screen or what. Let's look at lifetime. There we go. Let's look at lifetime. Okay, look at the lifetime. So most of my hits right now are coming from Florida. New York is second, Texas, then California. So if I wanted to make a transition to Florida, I have some traffic in Florida to where I can start to market or run ads in Florida, being that I have so much traffic coming from that area. And I do get people call me from out of state that want their hair done. Oh, how I wish it was coming. And I'm open to travel if they can, book the right amount of people. A minimum amount of people will allow me to travel. But you also get to see who your audience is and see who your tribe is. And it's so much you can do with this, with YouTube. And I think many of, especially in the industry, are doing ourselves a disservice by not being on there. I have about 608 subscribers that I can actually follow up with and communicate with. They subscribe to the video. So, and this is free. So it's a lot that you can do with this, and I'm going to share. I'm going to share more in the YouTube training. So I suggest you guys get on YouTube. Take advantage of this training. Take advantage of this training, because I'm actually going to offer it for $50 for a couple more days on pre-sale, and then after that you'll be paying regular price for it. You'll be paying regular price for it. I just want to help those that want to really get their business online and get their business moving forward and take advantage of the internet. A lot of you have niche services and niche things that you do, and you're missing out, and you're still trying to grow your business the old way. We are in a new era of growing your business, and it must be on the internet. Even though we're in a service industry, you must drive traffic from the internet to your chair, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Go to www.thebeautyceo.com to take advantage of the pre-sale offer at thebeautyceo.com. And I hope you get this training. I look forward to working with you guys. Some of you guys I can work with one-on-one and help you take your business to the next level via the internet. All right, take care.